Hey you guys, StrangeLuv here, and for this video I decided to reveal to you 10 things that you probably don't know about me. And the idea for this video came from one of you guys who recommended I do it as a replacement for a Q&A video, which I thought was a pretty good idea. So I tried to pick factoids about myself that I don't think I've ever mentioned to you guys, except maybe in a live stream in passing or something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and let's get started. So the first thing you probably don't know about me is I have toe thumbs. And I think I've only mentioned this in one other video a long time ago for method gaming, but yes, I have toe thumbs. My thumbs look like toes, and I'll go ahead and show you guys. I don't have any polish on, so they're not all glitzy or anything. But yeah, they look like big toes on very small feet, maybe. They don't bend backwards like hitchhiker thumbs. But yeah, those are my thumbs, and they look like toes. Now, I don't know if the toishness of my thumbs has anything to do with my heavy thumb issue that I have when I play certain FPS games on the console, like Crysis and BF3. I have this tendency to press down on the right joystick, and that can really mess up my gameplay depending on what the command is for the right joystick. So I don't know if you guys have the same problem with heavy thumbs, but I'm just gonna blame it on my toe thumbs. Now, the next thing is sort of related to my toe thumb issue, but I can't snap my fingers. At least, not how normal people can snap their fingers. This one, my left hand can't do it at all, like it's just epic fail at snapping. This one is a little bit better, but you know, when people snap their fingers, you can like hear it down the block sometimes, like it's a snap, you know? Mine's just kind of like this pathetic little clicky noise. This doesn't even count as snapping. So I can't snap my fingers, but I can whistle. I can say the alphabet backwards, and not just that, but I can say it in under 5 seconds. And if you don't believe me, I'll go ahead and do a demonstration right now. I'll even put a little timer in the corner. Alright, so you guys ready? ZYXWVUTS RQPONMLKJH I absolutely love spicy food, and growing up I used to put hot sauce on everything, and people would laugh at me, but I'd put hot sauce in soups, I'd put them on sandwiches, anything that I'd have an excuse to put hot sauce on, I would do it. The only thing that I probably didn't put hot sauce on was like a dessert or something like that, because that would just be nasty. But I love spicy food, and whenever I go to a restaurant that has something spicy on the menu, I usually get the hottest thing possible. And I want to do one of those spicy food challenges that you see like on TV with Man vs. Food or something. I think I'd be really good at some of those spicy challenges. So maybe one day I'll do one of those videos where you eat the really hot peppers, if I get enough guts to, you know, videotape myself doing that for you guys. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled for that. I grew up watching a ton of wrestling with my dad. We would go to wrestling matches whenever they would come to town. We'd play the wrestling video games for Nintendo 64. But yeah, I used to watch a ton of wrestling with my dad. I think some of my favorite wrestlers would have to be Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels before he did the whole suck it thing with Triple H. But yeah, I used to watch a ton of wrestling, and my dad used to tell a story about when I was about 3 years old. I don't remember this happening, but he swears up and down that it happened. But we were at a wrestling match, and the big boss man walked by, and my dad swears that he turned around and said hi to me and shook my hand. I don't remember that happening, but it sounds like a fun story, I guess. I don't really watch wrestling as much anymore, but it was definitely a big part of my life growing up, and I even have this picture of me when I was about 4 years old wearing this styrofoam replica championship heavyweight belt around my waist. And if I could find that picture, I'll go ahead and post it for you guys so you can laugh at me and see me in all of my wrestling fangirl glory. Now, some of you might be surprised to find out that I'm not Hispanic, not even a little. And I get that all the time. I have people coming up to me and speaking to me in Spanish, thinking that I understand them, but I don't speak Spanish other than what I learned in high school, which is very little, very rudimentary Spanish. I could probably order something at a restaurant, but other than that, I couldn't really get by in a Spanish-speaking area very well. On my mom's side of the family, I have Hawaiian, Chinese, Japanese, and German ancestry, and I have German on my dad's side as well, but no Hispanic heritage. Sorry guys, but I do like Mexican food. That counts for anything. I am a caffeine addict. Actually, I don't know if I'm an addict, because I feel like I could stop at any time, but then again, that's what all addicts say, huh? But no, I love caffeinated beverages of any kind. I have either coffee or an energy drink, like, almost every day. I'm even drinking one right now. This is one of my favorite coffees. It's the hazelnut iced coffee from McDonald's, and they're so cheap and simple, and I love them. But no, I freaking love hazelnut iced coffees. Amp energy drinks, Red Bulls. I used to drink a lot of the low-carb Monster energy drinks. But yeah, sort of a caffeine freak. I love my caffeine. I don't have an iPhone or a smartphone or any kind of intelligent phone. I just have this little ancient dinosaur phone that I've had for about 6 years, and it's a slider phone. I don't even get service on this phone in my own house, so that's how useless this is. I'm actually turning it off this week because I never use it. Nobody calls me, nobody texts me, I don't text anyone else, and if I want to go on the internet or something, I'm just going to do it on my computer. So I don't see the point of having this phone anymore, and I'm gonna shut it down. And I'm not like anti-technology or anything, I just haven't kept up with all of the latest phone trends because I don't want to pay extra for a phone that I'm probably not going to use very much and for a phone that can do everything my computer can do. But I'll totally still keep up with you guys on Twitter and Facebook. If I don't reply for a couple hours, it's probably because I haven't sat down at the computer to check my messages, but I will reply to you guys as soon as I can. Right now I have 4 cats. And I know some of you are going to call me a crazy cat lady for that, but no, I love cats. I absolutely adore them. I know you guys have probably seen Momo the most. She makes her debut in a lot of the live streams, and she's actually named after Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender. We also have a cat named Kulfi, who's this little tabby with a white stomach. We also have 2 black cats. One of them's Salem, and the other one is Pumpkin. So what number are we on now? 9? I don't know. I've lost track of what number we're on, so I'm just gonna make this one the last one. Alright, you guys, brace yourselves. I have never been to Disneyland. I know, blasphemy, but it's the truth. I've never been to Disneyland, or Disney World, or Disney anything. And growing up, my family just wasn't the type to go on family vacations to amusement parks. And even as a kid, I really didn't watch very many Disney movies, except for maybe The Lion King, Nightmare Before Christmas, Alice in Wonderland. But most of my Disney movie experience came as an adult. So I've seen a lot of Disney movies now, but I still haven't been to Disneyland. Everybody tells me about it and tells me that I should go, so I guess one of these days maybe I'll go and make a big vlog about it. But once I go, you guys will be the first to know. Alright you guys, if you didn't know those things about me before, then now you know! I hope you enjoyed this little video, and if it inspired you to want to ask me some more questions about myself, go ahead and write them in the comments below, and I can whip up a Q&A video in the future. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Stay strange, my loves, and until next time, this is StrangeLuv signing out. Mwah! Bye!